And greetings and welcome back to some more Long War 2 and a troop column. And I did decide to run it right away. So I did not wait for that supply rate to come in so that we would get a few more bodies. I think having a slightly easier mission is more valuable here in this case. Indeed. Civilians, we've got a hacky tower here. What else do we have? Got some potential high ground. Also here.
Got it. Oh God.
We've got the Archon King.
Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
And we've got Team Killzone down here. And of course we don't have a Grenadier. And we don't have a Frost Bomb. And you don't even have the anti-Archon King grappling suit. Okay. Well, that's great planning on my part again.
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
I think I'll hack this right away. Squad targeting is good, but 44% is not acceptable. And if I remove this tower, then I have more room on the roof, I think. That's a lot of civilians there. Like, this is really good. 20 aim, 20 crit, but not like this.
Geschafft.
Okay, I think before we do anything else, let's make sure we can actually get up onto the roof here. Check the backside of this building, looks good.
Running.
I think I might go into the shop with you. You might as well set up shop
Copy. On our way.
up here. Like, going on the rooftop with the Archon King around the corner might not be the smartest move. We'll find out.
Let's keep it moving.
Not even sure what to do with you.
Headed there now.
Oh, I still didn't change the voice back. Okay, they're buggering off. An Andromedon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And the amount of civilians around this area is too damn high. Okay. So we do see the officer there. Seriously. Go away, civilians.
Headed there now.
How certain am I that I actually see everybody there? The answer is not certain at all. Okay, I lost line of sight of that group, which is okay, I think. Don't really want to see them. Okay, that's all 8 of them. Alright. So that means over here I can safely say that I cannot safely move there. You have all the shots. Let's keep it that way. Here's a question. You do have... I don't need to airdrop any grenades, I think.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Just gonna throw a battle scanner. That's an interesting part. It's like a trooper and then 3 Archons, including the king. So that means that's 12 enemies. I think we have up to 15. So yeah, so the rest is then just Andromedon plus whatever.
Wait here.
And no idea where.
Heading there now.
I don't trust this.
I'm taking the point.
Let's go around this side. Okay. You know, I think I'll come up here just in case I need to command someone. That gives me the best, like,
Heading out.
option to move anywhere I want. I wish I could have moved the camera to the Archon group to see what they're doing. Okay, those guys are coming back. Okay, they're moving like in that direction. And it sounded like the Andromedon is somewhere over here. Cool. Okay. How are we looking? We are looking a little bit awkward because of the angle here. I think they're probably more likely to run to the right. Yeah, I'm actually too close to get a proper kill zone in here. I think I'll try it like this. Let's see. Well, yeah, let's do this. And then it's time for a rocket, I would say. I was tempted to shoot it like that, so it even destroys that full cover object here, so that they don't take that. No, let's just hit as many as possible for as much damage as possible.
I'm gonna raise your voice an octave.
Kill them all. That's not killing. That's killing.
Piece of cake. Now this must be a surprise to you. How barbaric.
Yeah. I know, right?
New advancements discovered.
Ooh, okay. Oh, we're done. Cool. No, that's acceptable outcome. I would say we'll just come out here.
On my way.
No, I could just trench gun the two of you. But I don't really care about that shield bearer. And I don't have untouchable. I was kind of fully expecting to get untouchable here if I Okay, that's if I want a trench gun, then I want to be in a position where I flank the shield bearer. Right, so like from here. Probably need to be here. Screw the shield bearer. Need to make sure that this thing dies.
Shot wide.
Which it doesn't do yet. Oh yeah, right. Screw the shield bearer.
Get a closer look at that.
Okay, Mr. New Officer. Just need 2 damage here on that Lancer.
On the move.
Okay, and then it's really just a matter of zap. Oh, and you also still have salvo. Completely forgot about that. Okay, I also think an acceptable outcome for the
No.
for concealment ambush.
Here goes.
I wonder if I should stay there or if I should fall back a little bit. Yeah, let's
Agreed.
fall back a little bit, even if 3 civilians start running. I'm not concerned about the yelling. I'm fairly certain that that rocket explosion probably put everything in the map on yellow alert.
All right. This is it.
Okay, over here, let's just throw one more battle scanner in the Archon direction. Alright. Still all the way over there, that's fine.
Moving out. I'll handle it.
Okay.
I think I kind of want to know where the Andromedon is. Whether they ever, on the other hand, probably should engage the Archon.
Verstanden. I'm defending.
Okay. You know, let's bring you over to that side.
Roger that.
I'm tempted to bring you over to this roof then. Really depends on where exactly we're gonna engage.
Demo systems ready.
Basic trooper with 7 health. What? Okay, you know what? That's, since we heard something from that direction. That was kind of disappointing. How large is the map though? Still some room to the edge. Could be that the Andromedon is really far away.
Ich bin da.
Watch.
Right, that should do it.
How can I get line of sight on those guys?
That's affirmative. Ready to engage.
I'm trying to think of positions for my team, while at the same time positions that are not too risky in case the Archon King comes in with a devastate.
Going.
Let's quick end turn that.
I'm watching.
What's going on?
Okay, so it looks like there's no door here, but if I were to move here, it will reveal me because I'm opening a door. So, okay, this does not provide me with line of sight. I should be very careful here.
Understood.
They die.
Okay, I think I'll offload my scanner like over here. Okay, no idea where the Andromedon is. Those guys still sitting at that corner makes me believe I should do some bigger repositioning here.
Moving to position.
as in switch sides.
I have it covered.
No time to waste.
Bin dabei.
Yeah.
Headed there now. Scanning.
All right, you bastards, let's see what you got.
Oh, don't activate, don't activate, don't activate, don't activate. That's stupid, trooper.
Damn it.
That's the worst turn for an activation here.
Came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Okay, no focus fire. That's great. To 9, a thrown grenade is 4 to 8. So I think we just rocket here. Get rid of that last point of armor. Do some damage and see where we go from there.
I'm gonna raise your voice an octave.
A nice crit. Okay, that was a good shot. And he immediately goes into devastate. Okay, that's 2 people who are gonna get hit. This might actually destroy this cover, so that's not a good spot to move to. Overall, relatively harmless devastate, okay. So I would please like you to trigger your Overwatch. You know, I'm gonna move here. I can still run and gun then to a better position.
Going there now.
No reaction. Okay, cool. That gives me also then time to move you away. You're gonna pull your watch. Okay, hang on. You know what? First of all, we've got incoming. Okay. Didn't activate the Archon King. That means I can move. Next, let's focus fire. Still not getting his reaction. I like that. Make sure we actually still see him from that spot. I think we do. 70%. 84 of grace. Of grace. I could, you know, as stupid as that sounds, like take this kind of shot just to stack up our focus fire. Because if this is the one that gives him an action, we might have a little bit more of a problem. Look at that. Don't look at that. Why is the Devastate not coming down? I'm not even sure.
Ich kann keine Wunder wirken. Naja.
Sounds like from the voice line I would say the first one was a grace, yes. Well, you're down to 7, buddy. I would say probably done for. Just not sure if I can stay here because of this pillar coming down. Let's 45 up. And let's just stun him with like 96% chance.
Toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people.
I am eager to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
Commander, that's the last of them. 3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere. And we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
Right, I don't think I can do any meaningful damage here to those guys, so I'll just hide somewhere.
Coming.
I think I still have half cover. Pinions. That's just like your blazing pinions, man. Okay, someone remind me, radius and blazing pinions, I think it's 2 tiles.
Affirmative.
Huh? Yeah, this thing needs to die, I'm just not sure how yet. Okay, Chris, why don't you... come up here. Might be better off combat protocoling. We're definitely not gonna be able to Fury the guy. No, 22%. Don't even bother. Well, at this stage, maybe we're better off going for a stun.
On the move. They missed the mark.
Are we though? That's kind of bad.
Target incapacitated.
Is it?
Oh, I missed my mark.
So it's not.
I'm on it, Commander.
So I could command Helena to take another shot. Yeah, you know, fighting Archons if you don't have a psionic is suddenly actually somewhat challenging. No, I'm very tempted to try to flamethrower here, but that also means I'm not gonna be able to hit the guy up top. You know what? I don't want to fight another one of these on an even footing. So let's hope for some fire. Yeah. What are we looking at here for shots? 60%. Basically need to hit both of our shots and do decent damage, but like it's the only chance we have.
Looks like that light's causing the problem.
The light is causing the problem, yeah. Okay, so we're not gonna kill him. Who's most likely the target for his punch or shot? I don't even know. That's an activation that we didn't need. Don't tell me you're getting a flank on Yana. Don't punch me. Yeah, one real damage. Hang on. You can punch while burning?
Son of a bitch.
That's what I thought. Don't have line of sight to that guy. But why? Why do I not see that trooper?
Suspect inside.
Oh, come on.
Suspect sighted.
Really no grace at that point. It's just what we didn't need. You know what? You've been doing lots of nice 2 damage shots, right? Okay, let's move Helen over here.
Ich bin da.
Get prepared to shoot the other guy. The burning guy.
That's affirmative.
You do 2 damage here, get another kill. Or 4 damage, you know what? Ballistic SMG, saving the day.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, let's grab the Overwatch while we're at it. Okay, Burn should do the rest. So I'm thinking, okay, here's what I'm thinking.
I hope you're right.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with a Reaper against this guy. 17 to 21, okay. Let's not Reaper the barrel there. I heard that's not always good. Double aim core, very nice. Then we can probably just do this, and he should try to punch me, and I should parry that. Totally.
Okay. Destroyed.
And because I trust the whole parry punch thing so much, I'm gonna give an 8 protocol over there.
Bin dabei.
Blade Storm. Into counter attack. Into Broken Andromedon. And please don't tell me that second phase immediately gets an action.
All right, this is it.
It totally does.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, field surgeon. Such a good perk. Yes, we are totally not wounded. Nothing in this mission could have wounded us, right? Man, Killzone is so much fun. If they had just not moved that close to the building, a little bit more on the back, so that I could line up the cone of the kill zone even better with the targets. But this is so much more fun than like in other campaigns. I would have done flamethrower ambushes, right? Trying to set up your technicals or waiting for the patrol to move close enough so you could flame all of them, then trying to keep track of the people who got set on fire and those who didn't, and okay, they burned for 1 damage this turn, 2 damage next turn, or maybe just 1. Just kill everything. Rocket, kill zone, and then I see dead people.
Commander, on your order, I can begin conducting an autopsy on the latest of Valen's test subjects. We have an opportunity here to advance our own research beyond the bounds of our current expertise. We should begin as soon as possible.
Some extra supplies from the hack, that's nice. And look at all the mech corpses that we know. Okay. Okay, which brings us to the next big problem, which is what in the world do we do about this smash and grab here? Because it was supposed to be light, so 13 to 15, but the initial idea was, yeah, once I destroy the troop column, it should probably be extremely light, and then I can clean that up. With that supplied rate coming in, I'm no longer sure we can do that. So I'm actually tempted to cancel that and get this going. Get the Necro Tower going. I'm actually not sure. Let me see. Okay, we've got 2 officers training, we've got 2 people training here, training there. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, let's just continue scanning a little bit over here.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Lots of new fancy stuff. Yeah, I think I want that.
I have...
We're doing blue screens, right. That makes a lot of sense. Just trying to figure out where I'm also thinking that we should really expand soon. Because if we're really going to liberate this region, then we're only left with 2 regions to run missions in. Both of them are slowly getting into the you're not going to run any missions here anymore territory. What is this then? Okay, some sort of dark event. with a very generous timer. But I think we have to do that. I will not have this region liberated in time to kind of cancel out this dark event. I'm just gonna wait 4 hours here for our AWC trainings to complete, and then see which squad we're gonna bring. Let me see. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Setting course for Sector 4, Chile.
Okay, yeah, probably gonna be this squad. Yeah, once again, I always need to double check. So at the moment we have the rookie and Akinji here in the training. That's Ellie and Amy, okay. You are Akinji, you should be in here. Think yeah, let's borrow a sharpshooter. Where's the rest from this squad? Like, I only have one mission infiltrating right now. Do I have lots of people as advisors? No. Like, nobody. Oh, right, injuries, that's a thing. I don't remember that timeline. Okay, as I was saying, let's borrow you. Let's not bring you. Let's borrow Chris here. I think I want to go with 7. Stealth Shinobi, huh? Yeah, okay. Let's make everything available. Got one of the fancy war numbers. Don't think we're gonna use it on this mission, but it's always nice to have. Here's a question. Why did I never build an upgraded holo-targeter for you? Now, I don't think I'm going to be using all that many what was I going to say? Warden armors just yet, because, well, we can't really afford it. We have subcoiler, maybe an upgraded grenade launcher, absolutely, yes. No, we do have airdrop. Let's just go full out flashbangs. Oh, we do have skull mining. Yeah, then I should probably start bringing skulljakes on all missions. I mean, 25 hack, that's kind of good, right? Also that insta-kill option. Okay, over here, you're gonna get that serpent suit. Some sort of good rifle. You're just gonna be there for the scouting, okay. Might still be a little bit overkill, but I mean it's mostly a group that can use the experience. Yeah, let's send them off.
Skylander diminished, ready to deploy.
Setting course for eastern United States.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
So, war suits are kinda nice, also allow us to build shredstorm cannons. Let me just select the autopsy here first.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Yeah, I don't want to spend my last supplies on that. Let's do the autopsy, and then we're gonna get a supply drop in 4 days, and once we have those supplies, we can do the other research. What do we have here? Liberation with an 8-day timer. I mean, the timers we're getting here is kind of amazing. I mean, I guess if you have 13 people... Hold on a second. How did that happen? How did it get strength to 5 here and here? Especially here. And this is still 4. who must have had an UFO landing and reinforcing both regions. That's awful. That's really bad. Light moderate.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Doesn't look too promising right now. How much longer for Amy or Ellie? 4 days? 7 days? VIP extraction, that means running through the city without concealment. And kind of tempted here because of the, if we boost it we can infiltrate it to 200% and then it's supposed to be extremely light. But we are a little bit low on intel right now. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm really more interested in getting stuff like troop column, supply rates, this kind of stuff. Like, this is not a top target for liberation right now.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
The fact that they snuck in a UFO there, though, that kind of is worrying. Also, I really should have put people in the AWC. That's also not really manageable. You know what? Before I do that, let's just get these 5% here. Let's take a quick look here. So it is still light. We're sitting on 70 intel. Now we do have some cheaper options here. This is gonna be... I don't even know. It says 44. But then it should either be 88 if 44 is the base. No, I think it's a base of 33 because we got 2 reductions. And this is also cheaper right now. 75. So I'm thinking I'm gonna boost that, which, I mean, it's just a smash and grab, but I'm more thinking about getting promotions on like Roberta, Jet, Victor, like these all, getting them to gunnery sergeant would be a huge boost. And with basically 3 people with Phantom on a smash and grab, that should help a lot. Also, I think you have some decent psionic abilities, maybe. Oh yeah, domination. Domination is, I heard, pretty good. With domination, can we do that on light? Like, just mind control an Archon? If we encounter one? It's the thing, if it's just high-level Advent guys, then you have like a 50% domination chance. That's not good. So I think about it. Most likely plan of action here is for me to boost this, run this just for the promotions. Then we set up the network tower, and I also find between episodes some people to throw on the AWC. But for now, I'm gonna call this an episode here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.